Hi! Welcome to my channel. I'm LolikaLou, and in this video I'll be showing you how to do this look, inspired by Valfré, who is one of my favorite illustrators. Start off with a clean and moisturized face. I'm beginning with a primer to minimize the appearance of pores and to make sure the other products stay put. I usually don't use this all over my face, only on problem areas. Next, I'm going to use my fave BB cream from Etude house, which has an absurdly long name. It's called Princess Happy Ending Snow White Precious Mineral BB Cream. This is actually a special edition version. It's usually called Precious Mineral BB Cream Blooming Fit. I use this all over my face, except for the forehead since I have bangs. I make sure to really work this into my skin and gently pat to finish. For a matte finish and longer lasting results, I'm using a transparent powder. I'm using this all over to really make sure my base is solid and to keep any oiliness under control. For some reason, my nose always tickles when I'm doing my makeup. Now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, and today I'm using an eyebrow tint. That is, if I can get it open. So now I'm filling in my eyebrows. I start with drawing an outline and then fill it in. Make sure they're even and do a little dance. Time to start on the eyes. First, I'm going to take this light color and sweep it over my entire lid and all the way up to my eyebrows. Now I'm going to take this peachy rust color and put that as well over my entire lid. Next, I'm using kind of like a darker shade of the previous color and putting that in my crease to add some dimension. I'm also extending it a bit upwards and out in the outer corners to help make the eyes appear bigger. I use the same color under my eyes for a little bit of a grungy look. I don't put this all the way into the inner corners, but leave a little gap to not close the eyes too much. I use this shimmery color to highlight the inner corners of my eyes to open them up. I also put some on my Cupid's bow to make my lips appear more pouty and cute. For this look, I'm just lining my upper lash line and extending it a little bit downwards and out, finishing with a little wing. Next, I'm going to take this dark brown shadow and put it on the outer 2/3 of my under eye to frame the eyes a little bit more. For a flushed look, I'm using a pretty generous amount of this peachy pink blush and putting it high up on my cheeks, pretty much just under the eyes. Now I'm busting out the eyeliner again, and it's time for the star freckles. Yay! I think it's easiest to draw the stars this way, but you can do it any way you like. I'm really trying my best to not put the stars in a symmetrical pattern, but make them appear randomly placed. I have a thing for symmetry. Just go ahead and paint them on, and make sure to take a step back and look at the whole picture between every other star to get a better sense of the placing. I'm using this gorgeous red lipstick, but instead of applying it the way you usually would, I'm just going to dab the color on since I don't want a super bright full cover finish. So I dab and then I rub my lips together to make sure it's even. Now I take this lovely tint gloss to add a little bit more color and also some shine. I just put a tiny drop at the center of my lips and then spread it out with my fingers. Don't forget to remove any product that might end up on your teeth. For some reason, I always use my knuckle for that. Finally, false lashes. These are from Dolly, my all-time favorite brand for false lashes. Make sure to let the glue dry a little bit before putting them on. I use my fingers as opposed to tweezers for upper lashes, since I just feel like I'm more in control that way. I chose a pair which are quite defined and not very natural looking, because, hey, natural isn't quite the look we're going for here. Don't forget to push them upwards a bit so that they're well visible and don't droop. Now for the real patience tester, under eye falsies. I'm going to cut these apart so I can add each little spike separately. Here I want symmetry. I'm gluing them on one by one, alternating between the eyes to be sure it comes out even. Now I'm using tweezers because they're so tiny. I'm placing them a few millimeters below my natural lash line to enlarge the eyes even more. And we're done! If you try out this look, I would love to see it, so make sure to hashtag LolikaLou on Instagram and Twitter, or why not make a response video? Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more makeup tutorials and other beauty-related videos. For a full list of the products I used, and also the link to Valfré's Instagram, have a look down below. See you soon! Bye bye!